Welcome back to the show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I got one from Woodchuck. This is their Mimosa. So this one was a cider and a mimosa. So Carissa basically told me she was doing this one with me.
Yeah, I don't know what you're drinking because this is mine.
It says cider and OJ, little shake and enjoy. So I have a feeling they're saying like a little bit of it
Stuff
would.
in the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Fermentation for fun. Now, I remember when Woodchuck was one of the only ciders that I could find. So I've got a little bit of a, like...
Oh, here we go with the nostalgia.
No, I said I've got a little bit of where I got used to being able to find Woodchuck. And now it's not as easy for me to find.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first started getting into beer, I could find Hornsby's and Woodchuck. And that was it.
Gotcha.
And then I could find a couple
There's
more.
so many more
then,
out there now.
Yeah. But like Woodchuck is still one of the like, I don't know how it's going to be, so I'm going to pour it like in increments. So I have no idea what's going to happen here.
Get a little cloudier.
There's not much stuff on the bottom. That's cool. And I did like, when I first started out, I liked Woodchuck way better than I liked Hornsby's. Hornsby's was a European, and it was a dry cider. And the Woodchuck, which I like a dry cider more now than I did then.
Yeah.
But I don't like a real dry cider.
I prefer a sweeter cider over
I
dry.
do. Honestly, I prefer that middle of the road one.
Yeah.
And Woodchuck has like 3 of them that are right there middle of the road, and I can pound those. I do like that I can find Woodchuck more and more in cans than in bottles. Takes up less room in my fridge. And when I throw them away in the garbage. Dang, that smells good. Like, for real, that smells like a mimosa.
Yeah, it smells good.
Dude, that tastes like a mimosa.
That's yummy. I like it.
That makes me want to get one of those.
It does taste like, it doesn't taste like a...
It doesn't taste like
you don't taste like apple cider.
No, it tastes kind of champagne-y.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they use champagne yeast?
Don't know.
Hard cider, apple juice from concentrate, less than 1% natural flavors, citric acid, sulfate slightly carbonated. I don't know.
That's good.
Notes of sparkling wine and orange juice inspired by your favorite brunch drink. Give a slight shake and enjoy.
I dig it. I love mimosas.
Okay, right off the bat, I have a negative. I bought this in single and not a 6-pack. Next time I get this, I'm getting a 6er.
We gotta find a 6-pack. That is yummy.
Well, that's good. I bought this at a singles place.
It's not overly
I paid
sweet.
$2.50 for it.
Yeah. It's not overly sweet.
My mom would like this. She likes mimosas.
That is yummy.
I was really expecting more.
It actually has
orange.
a little dry. Yeah. It's not overly orange. It has a little bit of dryness to it, but not overly dry.
Yeah.
It's got a little sweetness, but it's not
It's
overly
like
sweet.
a good champagne.
Yeah.
Now, I've had the unfortunate time to have gone to a brunch place that serves you orange juice
Just
with
a shot of champagne in it.
Yeah, it's like, here's almost a pint of orange juice.
Right.
And there's a splash of champagne in it.
That just
And I
makes
love
it
orange
bad.
juice, but that's not a mimosa.
And you charge me like you put some liquor in there.
Yeah.
Where's my champagne?
I like this. I think this is really nice.
Ah, it's fantastic.
Okay, there's another
I could see having a brunch restaurant and serving these.
There's another good thing about this, besides the fact, now let me backtrack on mine. Carissa's making mention that in a lot of municipalities, ready to drink cocktails like this, you don't have to have a liquor by the drink license. So even if you had an issue with wine, and there, from being a bartender for a long time, there is an issue with wine. Once you pop that, I really need to pour that.
Right.
That's why they use those little mini splits and stuff. But dude, that pumps your liquor costs up. That pumps your drink cost up. But if I had these, I could sell folks these, which that's pretty tight. Now, I'm looking at just being able to have these around, and also, so I'm gonna have a gathering, and I know there's people that are not going to be beer drinkers, with using some ciders and something like these, the ready to drink cocktails, because that's what this is.
Yeah.
And I just can't get into these seltzers, man. I've tried. I've got a seltzer playlist. I just don't enjoy too many of them.
They're not good.
But here's the thing. This is way better.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. That's good.
That was yummy. They did a good job.
I'd like to have another of these. Or 4, 5.
Or 6. Oh, these big.
Yeah, that's...
Like, you could drink more than one of these and not feel like, oh, God.
It doesn't feel heavy on me right now either, which is that's kind of helpful.
I'll need some bacon and eggs now, too, please. It's brunch time somewhere, isn't it?
I'm just saying, yeah. When the question, yeah. We're definitely enjoying this. We're already thinking about more of them. If you're enjoying the video, hit me with the like button. It really helps out. And if you want to see more like this, subscribe. Ring the bell. You'll get 3 a week. Sometimes when I get pressed, I wind up putting a whole bunch out. Heck, the week that I'm filming this, I put one out every day, and one day I did 2, because that's just how it happened. It's me and my friends drinking beer, and we film it. So let's go ahead and get down to it. I'm going to try to put anything I can find in the description. In the description, you'll also find my various social media and merch links. Go ahead and check out the merch store, man. I've got some neat stuff. I'm always adding new things. Sometimes not as fast as I'd like to, but I design this stuff. Design, inspiration has to hit, and then I have to make it. You buy it, I get money, I buy more beer, we do more videos. You get to watch more. Vicious cycle. I'd love to talk to you guys down there in the comments. Have you guys had anything like this? Is there something kind of like this that you'd like to see me review? Because I'd like to find more things like this, because this is interesting. Primarily I do beer, but this kind of falls in the beerish category. Right. Ciders, things like that, and it's just enjoyable. This is about me having fun. Okay. My most important thing, did you dig it? I did a lot.
Yes.
Do you have another? I want another.
I want 6 more.
Yes. Doesn't have any seekability. I'm actively going to look for it.
Right.
I think it's great. Where would you do pick 6? Grab a 6-pack of this. It is most definitely pick 6 worthy, but if you like a decent mimosa, this is great. If you've never had a mimosa and you're a cider person, give it a shot. You'll find out you may dig mimosas. Basically, if you like a little bit of liquor in some orange juice, you'd like mimosas. I feel almost like it's more sophisticated or little less alcoholic, more fun screwdriver.
Right.
Hey, okay. We're through with the essay questions. Now let's get down to the numerical ranking. 1 to 10. 1's lowest, 10's the highest.
As a cider.
Yeah, as a cider.
I'm so torn.
What? All right, wait a minute.
It's an 8.
I'm okay. As a cider, I look at it as an adjunct cider, like a cider with something added. but also as a ready to drink cocktail, on both of them, it's an 8 for me. Because yeah, it's a cider with something added to it, but it's really tasty.
Yeah, very yummy.
And as a ready to drink cocktail, it doesn't leave that sticky film in my mouth.
What's the ABV on it?
5.5.
5.
It doesn't leave that sticky film,
No.
that sugary thing that a lot of ready to drinks do.
No.
So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have that kind of artificial thing where a lot of the malt beverages kind of get that artificial flavor. This kind of tastes like a mimosa. So
It really does. It tastes a lot like a mimosa.
yeah. Let's get some more of these. Make some eggs, some bacon. Bird.
French toast.
I like eggs. Okay. All right. There you have it, folks. To your next beer adventure.
Cheers.